Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to take you to Nanjing's most famous park, Xuanwu Lake Park. It's actually just on the other side of this wall right next to me. Nanjing's ancient city wall goes around the south and west side of the lake before continuing around the ancient city. And yeah, I think this park is beautiful. I've been here many times. The lake is far too big for me to film everything in one video. It's like almost 6 miles around on the footpath. I know that because I've gone for many runs around this lake, so it's really too big for me to film and put all in one video. But the center of the lake actually has a bunch of islands that are connected by paths and stuff, so I'm going to walk around one side of the lake and then I will go to a few locations that I think are interesting and beautiful. So let's get inside. Oh, also it's free to go into the lake, so if you do come to Nanjing, I think this is probably going to be at the top of your list anyway because it's probably the most famous place in Nanjing, but it's free. So don't worry about any fees or anything. And today we're going to go in through the south entrance, which is near immerse, which is Jiming Temple. There's also a gate you can go in through at Xuanwu Gate, and that's at the west side. You can also come into the lake from Nanjing railway station. If you arrive in Nanjing at the main station and you go out the south entrance, it's right in front of the lake. So you can just walk into the lake from there if you arrive in Nanjing and you don't have any heavy bags and you just want to go straight into a tourist spot, a beautiful spot. You can just throw on your backpack, go through the south entrance of the Nanjing's railway station, and you can get right into the lake. So it's really convenient and beautiful. All right, let's go. All right, so there are 2 gates we need to go through. This is the first one. There's a ticket booth there to buy tickets if you want to go on the wall. It's not free to go on the wall. I forget how much it is. 30 RMB maybe? Not sure. But this part of the wall is really nice. Let's take a look at the map really quickly, get a sense of where we are. So we're just over here at the south entrance, and I'm gonna probably go for a walk this way, and then maybe I'll get onto one of the islands. There's also a really nice little forest on this side that I think is really beautiful, worth checking out. You can see how big the lake is. Way too big for me to film in one video. All right, I am in the park. All right, so a little bit of history about this lake. I think it was first used around the year 200 AD, so like 1800 years ago. So it is an ancient lake. It's been used for various purposes over the centuries. I know at one point it was part of the Emperor's Garden. It was used for military drills. There was a forest here, and they used to use it for hunting, I believe, at another point in history. And then in 1911, it was established as a park. And in 1935, they changed the name of the park. I think it was 1935, sometime in the 1930s, to Xuanwu Lake Park. So it has a rich history. Yeah, it's definitely one of the oldest places that I've been in my life. Obviously, in America, we don't have anything this old. So we're at the corner of the park. The wall's turning here. If you come to Nanjing, definitely go up on the wall here. You can either get onto the wall from Xuanwu Men, so Xuanwu Gate. You can get on the wall just back there where I was, near immerse, and there's another entrance at the north side. I forget the name of that gate over there. If you remember the name of that gate, you can leave a comment below. I actually think it's probably best to go in from that gate that I can't remember the name of, and come all the way down the wall to immerse. It's really far, and if it's really sunny, make sure you bring a hat because there's no shade the whole way. can get a nice view of the lake from over here. See this one section of lake there, the island here, and then there's another section of the lake right over there. And you can see that's actually Nanjing Station right across. I'm gonna walk back over here. There used to be like a marriage market. I don't know if that's the correct word for it, but it used to be over here on these trees. It was right over here. It looks like it's not here anymore. They must have moved it, or I'm not sure. It's not here anymore. If someone knows where the marriage market thing is, leave a comment below. This is a really cool part of the park here. They have this boardwalk through this forest. It's really, really nice back here. And the wall is right there. I'm not sure about the history of this stand of trees. I imagine, you know, it was planted. This lake's been here for thousands of years, so I imagine it was planted at some point, unless this part of the lake was just, you know, forested, and when they established the park, they kind of maintained it. But these trees don't look super old, so I imagine it was planted. But if you look at the way the trees are, they don't look necessarily like they were planted. Like, they're not in rows, but that doesn't mean that the park planner didn't purposefully plant them in a way so they weren't in rows. So you can see this part of the park with these trees. It's a decent size. I'm not sure how well you can see this forest from the video, but it's really, really, really nice. All right, it's a bit windy over here. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm walking onto the islands now. This is north. Nanjing's train station is over there, and I entered the park on that side. Get a decent view over here of this. See Surfing Tower, Jayco's over there, Disney Plaza, that's Jiming Temple there. It's a nice day, very nice day. Alright, we'll go further onto one of these islands and check it out. So I can either go that way, that'll take me back toward where I entered the park. So I'm gonna go this way. Gonna walk back here really fast. So right now, like I said, we're on an island in the middle of the lake. And there's a little piece of water over here as well. It's pretty nice. Most people don't come back over here. So the lake is packed with people, but it's pretty quiet over here. Peaceful. It's really nice over here. If you come to this lake, do some exploring. There's lots of little spots where even on a busy day there will be almost no one. People have made their own path up here. Let's go check it out. Honestly, I don't even want to say much because it's so peaceful back here. I think it's better for everyone watching this video to just take it in. There's like a little restaurant back here. I'm not sure if it's open. It doesn't look open. Look at this little vehicle. There's some really loud music over here. Let's go check it out. It might be on the other side of the water. There's no one over here. I feel like most people have no idea you can come over here. It's a perfectly good bench over here with no one sitting on it. Perfect view. From here you can get a good view of the other side of the lake and the Purple Mountain. So that's another island there, and there's the Purple Mountain. Cross over this little bridge. The bridge is called Xuanwu Lake Bridge. This place is truly beautiful. Wow. Really nice. I wonder how old this building is. I imagine it's 100 years old at least. I'm not sure you can see, but they're on a boat over there doing some exercises. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm going to need to end the video here. My camera is actually going to run out of battery. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to Dianzan, Zhuanfa, Guangzhou, and Penguin if you have any questions or anything you'd like to say. And I will see you in the next video.